Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're gonna be doing a weekly reset. And if you're new here, every week I do a weekly reset, and generally I have about 2 hours to get it done before I leave for work. And I like to do it on the days that I have less time, so I'm not procrastinating all day cleaning the house. So today we're actually gonna go room by room and we're gonna see how long it takes to do each room. Very excited to see how that goes, but we have a lot to do and very little time. So let's go make a cup of coffee and get right into today's video. We don't have too many dishes to wash in the sink, so let's go ahead and get these dishes washed and then we'll wipe down the sink really good. Look how dirty the counters were. All right, so I want to swap this out for fall for the plant that I got yesterday. Let me show you what it looks like here. All right, so this is what it looks like here, and I really like it, and I can also maneuver the leaves to where it's not setting on the coffee maker. That's what I did yesterday. But let me know what you guys think. This is the space that I was thinking about because I think it'd be really just to make the coffee bar a little bit more cozy, and I want to do some other things here, but I thought I would start with the plant. I'm gonna kind of leave it up to see what I think about it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking of this space for fall. I just got a whole pack of new sponges, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one. Here's my fresh new sponges. So I'm just gonna set one by the sink and I'll put the other ones under the sink. right, I'm just gonna pull out this mop just to kind of spot mop. And I think my plan is I'll use this one every other week and then the mop with the bucket every other week to like get it really good. But we're just going to freshen up the floors with this. All right, it's 9:08 and we've got one room done for the weekly reset. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the dining room, and we're just gonna take it room by room. That's the most effective way I can reset, is just like focusing on one room at a time. So it feels good that we got this done. And now let's see how fast we can get the dining room cleaned up. All right, this is what we're working with in the dining room. It's not too terrible. So let's go ahead and pick all this up, and then we're gonna wipe the table down. This is the taper candles I was talking about from TikTok shop. So they have LED lights at the top, and then they also come with a remote. These are going to be so perfect for the entryway table and the mantle. I cannot wait to set these up for Christmas, but I'll have them linked down below because I think it was a pretty good deal for the whole set of 4. All right, I'm gonna give the table a good wipe down with my Pledge spray. This stuff is my favorite thing to wipe down the table with lately. It smells so good and it like kills bacteria and stuff. So we're just gonna give it a good wipe down with this. All right, now we're just going to lightly dust this down. I moved the plant from the coffee bar out here just to set it somewhere while we're testing out the other one. I'm just gonna spray my Swiffer and then I just shake it out, and then we're just going to lightly dust this. All right, it's 9:23 and we've got the dining room vacuumed, mopped, and wiped down. Now we're gonna move on to the living room. Might take me a little bit longer, but let's see how long it takes to reset the living room. All right, this is the current state of the living room. I need to put away that plant and book over there because I moved the side table that was by that chair into my office, and I'll show you all my office in just a minute. I have been working really hard in there, so I need to put that away. And then I'm gonna wash all the blankets, but I'm not gonna start the washing machine until I leave, and I'll just let them wash all day, and I'll put them in the dryer tonight. So I'm not gonna have to fool with that. I'm just going to pick up the blankets and put them in the washing machine, straighten up the couch, vacuum, and dust in here. now it's 9:37. We're making good time. Everything's vacuumed and dusted in here, and I spot mopped the floors around the rug. This rug honestly needs to be replaced. It's so gross, but for now we're just gonna keep it. It is washable, but it does not fit my washing machine, so I'd have to take it to my mom's. So I might wash it sometime soon just because it's getting pretty rough, but I love this rug. Like, it's so pretty in here. But anyways, it's 9:37. I have till 10:30, so I have about an hour left. I'm gonna go show y'all the office and the updates in there. Then we're going to make my bed up and dust in my room. And then the last thing I need to do is just clean the bathroom, which is really just cleaning the sink and vacuuming in there because we have Bible study tonight. So let me go show y'all the office. So this is the office right now, and I've cleaned up in here a whole lot. I haven't shown this in a long time because it's been very messy. So I've got my yellow chair that I got from Goodwill. I just put that plaid pillow there for now. I'm definitely gonna be using those for fall. And then over here we just have the little table I was telling y'all about and the candle. This is kind of like my backdrop, I guess, with the shoe shelf in it for some of my TikTok videos. And then over here, it's where it kind of gets a little messy. So we have I brought a TV in here, and then there's obviously the TV against the wall. But this is kind of like where I get ready, but also where I come and do a little bit of work, and then like my press-on nails and all that. So I have the ottoman from the other chair here, so I can just sit and do all that. Could be a little bit more organized, and then it gets even messier. So I had a yard sale recently, and this is mostly all stuff that I had in the yard sale. I just put it up in bins so that I could pop it back out and have a yard sale again. And then I've got my cleaning caddy. So I do need to find a place for all this because it is very cluttered, and some of the stuff needs to be gone through. I just wish I had more like storage for indoor because everything's just having to go in these 2 extra rooms that can't go out in the shed. So I hate that part, but most of it's clean. I like that at least half of it looks decent. So I just wanted to show you all my office. All right, it's 9:53, and this is the last room that I have to do. So we're gonna make up the bed, we're gonna dust and straighten the nightstands up, and we're gonna vacuum in here. 5 minutes left and I'm gonna knock this out because this drives me so insane, but I never want to deal with it. So we're going to knock out this laundry. All right, so we're gonna quickly just make my lunch for watching the kids today. I'm just gonna do 2 sandwiches. I need to get some more bread, but I've been loving this bread. It's the Nature's Own honey wheat and it's the keto friendly, so it's only 40 calories per slice. So it's a little less bread than what I have been consuming. I think I definitely need to head to the grocery store soon. And then I just bring one of these Pib Zeros or Dr. Pepper Zero. And then I need to go get some chips or something else to go with this because I ran out. And I'm gonna fill it by water now. All right, that concludes today's video and I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you got motivation to get something done around your house today. But I'm gonna head to work and when I come home, I feel so happy that I went ahead and just pushed through and cleaned the house. It's so nice to come home to a clean house. So thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you have a great weekend. I will see y'all probably on Sunday because I have 3 uploads for next week. I can't remember exactly the order, but something to do with fall and something to do with cleaning and something to do with shopping probably. So I will see you guys in a couple days.